Hey girl, hey. Let me go ahead and intro this vlog real quick while I'm in I did my cardio and then I come in here and turn on the sauna so that it's ready for me when I'm done with weights. Anyway, I wanted to do this part first so I can talk about after weights, what the workout was. But it jogged my memory to talk to y'all about this because, two things actually, but because I just started watching Aurelia's new vlog and she was saying how sometimes your easy life can annoy others. I'm gonna say it made me remember I wanted to talk to y'all about kind of along the same lines, but sometimes how your peaceful life can annoy others. And I was thinking about yesterday, like how I've obsessed, and I told y'all this, about my death since I was like 13. So because of that, I've obsessed about my life exactly how I wanted to play out since I was 13. And so I remember when I joined the Air Force at 18, I made a conscious effort to plan out every aspect of my life because I wanted a particular life, a particular lifestyle. And it's not financially based, but it's like when I wanted to have my baby, I wanted to have my baby by the time I was 20 so that when he graduated high school and left, I could be about 38, just like my mom was. I was the baby, she was 38 when I left for the Air Force, and she had her whole life ahead of her. And so I literally planned my life exactly how I wanted it to unfold. And so I'm saying all that to say, I think I started my first allotment in the Air Force making no money. I started out in the Air Force as an E1 because I came in straight after high school. I didn't go to college first. And my first allotment was $20 on the first, $20 on the 15th, going straight to a savings account to like a credit union to where it had to be inconvenient for me to get that money. Like I knew exactly what I wanted my life to be. I knew exactly when I wanted to stop working. And so you have other people, usually family members or people that are close to you, that because they had a lack of planning, they want to always try to make you feel bad about you living the life you worked your ass off for, the life you planned for. And I'm like, what did you plan for? Clearly this is what you planned for. So why are you mad at me? Or why I gotta take a different approach to your life than you took? Why you get to sit back and wait on God to move, but I gotta actually put forth more than just faith. I gotta put forth the works of it. I hate it. And it takes growth and it takes maturity. It takes you not wanting to have an unpeaceful life for you to get to the point where you like, listen, if I'm wrong, God, if I'm wrong, it's gonna take you to show me. And I just hate it. But I wanted to talk to that. But so anyway, it took me years to get to the place where I was at peace with my life decisions, my life choices, and where I'm at in life and where other people chose to be in life. Like, we all had choices to make. And then I meant to close out the last video and tell y'all. So I told y'all I went back to watching my 2020 prep series, and I'm loving the series. But man, I keep saying 47 doing me dirty. 47 ain't the same. Like I can't eat the same and yield the same results. Meaning I can't eat as bad and out 4 days a week and not get fat. Like I could say 4 years ago. However, I was looking at that prep and man, was my training different. Oh my God, the amount, I was a plyometric fool back then. Like I still jump rope in between sets because I don't like idle time in the gym, and I showed y'all how I like to put my supersets far apart so I'm walking and getting in steps. Like I'm a busybody in the gym. However, back then, I would do a whole plyometric circuit in between sets. Like I would do battle rope, step ups, jump rope, a minute each, and then side lateral on the shoulder day, then go back to a side laterals, and then again. And I would do that between every freaking set. I'm like, no wonder the body looked more athletic. No wonder the glutes just had a little bit more oomph to it. Like I trained so different. So I am not in plyometric shape anymore because I just, for some reason, I stopped training like that. I think at one point I had to stop because I was dropping too much and it was hard to maintain my weight. And so, I stopped doing as much, and then I just kind of started living with that. Then the bulging disc and, just getting, life change. Anyway, I said all that to say, as I'm healing, I am going to definitely change my training up and incorporate a lot more in that because I just favor a more athletic physique. I don't feel like I look as athletic anymore. So y'all just stay tuned on that. I won't do actual training videos, but I will just kind of tell y'all what I'm doing and we'll see kind of what's happening. But I did a lot of training videos back then. So I was seeing what I was doing and man, like I was doing plyometrics every day. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go do my workout now, but welcome back to the vlog. Let's see what we get into this week. All right, y'all, done my workout. It's sauna time now. But so I said all that to say that basically I was that over planner that planned every decade of my life. I had a plan of what I wanted my 20s to look like, what my 30s to look like, and what my 40s to look like, and my 50s to look like. So I lived life and made choices accordingly to make sure that that was my life, and it was all within my control. And by the grace of God, it all worked out. So how dare anybody make me feel some kind of way for a workout. So I'm finally getting to the point where I want this week to actually be workouts. So I burned 576 calories this morning. On our live yesterday, SWV and Britt and Vasey and Tony, we all committed to drinking 90 ounces of water a day. Since we're all out of prep, I think we've all been slipping. So I'm trying to, but now I wonder to them, like I fill my shaker cup up with my pre-workout and intro and all that stuff. Does that 20 ounces count? I don't typically count that kind of stuff in my water. That's not straight plain water, but that's 20 ounces this morning so far. So I did 576 calories. I did 30 minutes on the elliptical, 10-minute incline walk. The walk was on level 2, incline 3, and then I did upper chest and arms. So I'm proud of me. It was like an actual full workout. It felt really good. So I plan to do a round 2. I'm about to overheat, so we'll chat in a second. Okay, YouTube. So I'm about to make my tea for, not my tea, my coffee, my Rise coffee. But for this week's goals / macros, I just inserted them prior to this clip. But I was going to tell y'all, because I hear a lot of people complain that about their, we ain't got to go through none of that. I personally like to, we don't buy a lot of fats. Like if I look at my refrigerator right now, the only fat sources in our refrigerator is eggs. If I look in the cabinet, there's no fat sources. So I'm saying all that to say, I like to use my proteins as my fat sources. So this week, my goal is to hit 40 to 50 grams of fat a day. And because we don't really buy a lot of fat sources, we have some peanut butter, whatever, but I don't do peanut butter like that, where I'm like, or eating almonds like that or whatever. So we do have a little bit of the almond and cashew mix left. So it's either going to be nuts or eggs. That's like pretty much the only fat sources we have in the house. So I said all that to say, I like to buy chicken thighs. I'll do the little wings. The wings I buy, I think 4 ounces is 20 grams of fat. So if I can get a big chunk of my fat in my proteins, then the little bit of here's and there's, like this milk here it's only 3.5 grams of fat in 8 ounces. So again, we just don't buy a lot of stuff that have a lot of fat in it. So if you prefer the fattier meats, like bison or the fattier chicken or whatever, it's just easier to me to get a clean fat source and a huge bulk of it in my proteins versus trying to, and then I get to mix it up. This week I have, I think I only have like, how many wings left? Not that many. So 4 wings left. So this will be about 20 grams of fat. And then I have the boneless chicken thighs, which is only 4.5 grams of fat in the serving, so not that much. But I just find it easier to do that versus trying to get it through other sources. So what I plan for meals this week, at least 1 and 2, is to have, since I'm doing the wings today, I can have just egg whites and spinach and a English muffin. I'll probably do 1.5 for breakfast for meal 1. And then also, I'm trying these crispy mashed potatoes that you could cook in the air fryer. And it's 3 pieces, so 79 grams for 2 fats, 19 carbs, and 2 protein. So I think I will probably do this for dinner, jasmine rice for lunch, and then the English muffins for breakfast. But I think my main purpose for coming on here was saying sometimes it's just easier to get a bulk of your fats in your proteins versus trying to get it with nut butters and adding all this extra other stuff. And then also for me, it keeps my midsection a lot tighter. And that's the goal this week, is to drop a pound and tighten up and
taking just cleaner carb sources. Anyway, the purpose of these Rise products for me is the mushroom effect. So that's, again, I ordered 2 bags of 2 packages of matcha tea. When I run out of this coffee, when I run out of the hot cocoa for the evenings, I won't buy more. So, hey y'all, we have not chatted today, I don't think. So it is 12:58, so pretty much 1 o'clock. I'm just leaving the gym from doing, what did I do? 40 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes elliptical, 10-minute walking. I need to get my butt home. I thought about doing a sauna, but I literally have only had 30 ounces of water today in 1 meal, so I need to get home and like get these macros together. So I finally went to that Lux high-end resale store, and I was skeptical because a few Yelp reviews, people did not have a pleasant experience, and they made it seem like the people was either bougie acting. Now the people could have had some mess of a stuff, or they could have just been a mess, I don't know, but it made me kind of like hesitant. So when I went in first to catch the vibe, because it was some foolishness, I wasn't even gonna put myself through it. But actually, so if you're in Scottsdale, they were very pleasant. I told the people, I'm like, y'all Yelp reviews leave a little to be desired. They were like, well, our Google is good. Well, y'all might want to work on them Yelps, because I seriously thought about not coming in here. However, anyway, they had a black and gray bum bag, and I literally sent just the black on black to Daddy like a month ago, saying I think I should grab this before we leave. And not that I can't buy it there or whatever. However, he had no time, let's be clear. But I've never bought secondhand, but it's only $16.50 there, and that's like $1,000 off, or like $900 off or something. So I might have to go and snag that. And buy this secondhand, they only have the one, so you kind of need to figure it out. So I'm thinking about that. Me and SWV put together our goals for the week. If I remember, I will insert them here, mine versus theirs or whatever. So my goals for this week is to drink 90 ounces of water a day, do workouts, actually have workouts this week, instead of like physical therapy, active healing style workouts. So challenge myself a little bit more to actually burn, to drop to 151 by Sunday. And from a macro standpoint, I'll just insert it here. What else? Oh, I also put that stuff on Poshmark too, so we'll see. If it doesn't sell or whatever, then it's just going to storage or whatever. Oh, I have Savannah coming by this week so she can look at whatever in the house to see what she wants, and whatever she wants, if it doesn't sell by then, she can just come snag it. I think that's it. I'll keep y'all posted on, y'all, I'm so sick of this trip getting delayed after delay. Now with Daddy's work trip. So I will let y'all know if because now he's thinking, versus us travel separate or leaving me there, that we just delay the trip the 5 days or whatever his work situation is. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna go see Milani while he's doing his work situation. So we'll see. Stay tuned. I should know today or tomorrow. So anyway, y'all, that's it. I'm actually not even starving. Meal 1 was 120 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg, 1.5 English muffins, 1 Laughing Cow, and I put some spinach in the egg whites too. Oh, and 6 grams of honey spread between the 3. And then I had a bag of Quest chips on the way to Lux, and it's essentially all I had. All right, y'all, that's it for now. Hey y'all, so something I am working on right now is sitting here actually watching bread. So let me pause this for a second. I am putting together current fit inventory for Houston. So I know I talked to Instagram. I assume I spoke to y'all about, I was trying to decide on which fulfillment company I was going to use while we're out the country. And so by the time I did the math, I was like, I just don't know if it's worth it. Then I get nervous about my inventory being caught up with folks and all of the things. If I can sit y'all here, we all sit there. Yeah. So I get nervous about companies I don't know that well. I'm sure you have insurance with them and all that stuff. When literally right now, whenever I'm unable to mail packages, like when we left last time, the boy did it from Houston. So I was talking to my mom and she was like, well, I'll help out too. So I figure between the boy and my mom, I'll send inventory to both homes. He will be my first choice, so he'll have more inventory to ship. And then my mom will be his backup. And literally there will be no monthly charge for me. So he doesn't mind doing it. So what I'm working on this morning is actually putting together a spreadsheet to track who has what inventory, and obviously double check my current inventory. Yeah, so I'm working on that right now so I can send her. He has to give me a list of what his current inventory is that he has so that I can figure out what more I need to send him. So that's what I'm doing, and watching YouTube. I have Spanish at 10. So I want to get to Lifetime at about 9, which means I should probably be getting dressed and about to leave here in like 30 minutes. So I'm just working on, I don't think I'm going to mail it today, but I wanted to start getting it together. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, real quick. So I am trying to get back in the, I don't know if I talked to you about this already this week, but I want to get back to more plyos in my workouts because I've been obsessing over my 2020 vlog and I was a plyometric fool and the body just looked way better, way more athletic. So I want to get back to that. But obviously 4 weeks, exactly 34 days post-op today, it's going to be slow. So this is a warm-up as close to plyometrics as I can get set up that I'm doing this morning. I'm going to do some step ups as fast as I can. This is only 3 inches. I'm going to do some pull squats and some front squats basically, and some kickbacks, and then I'm going to do some banded pop-ups. This is just me trying to work my way back, so anybody will be impressed by this, but just wanted to kind of show y'all kind of where I'm starting at with that this morning. Oh, there's a fly here. That's disgusting. Secondly, I used to do a little plyo set and 2 exercises to warm up the muscle group that I'm going to train that day. So basically that's what I'm doing. So typically the weight will be light. It's legs right now, so I can't do too much because my core obviously won't. Even if it wasn't, it'd be a little heavier than this, but it wouldn't be that much heavier because again, I'm just trying to warm up the muscle group that I plan to train that day. Hey y'all, so I just got to the gym, about to do some cardio, probably about 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna lay by the pool. I have a bottle of water, I got some watermelon in here, of course cover up in my swimsuit. So I think I'm just gonna do about 40 minutes of cardio, then go lay by the pool and just relax. I was very productive today, if I must say so myself. I have the cleaner scheduled to come out to the house next Saturday. Savannah just left the house looking at everything, and if we don't sell, she's made it clear what she wants. So basically she'll take everything in the master except for the elliptical. She'll take the couch, she'll take the chair in Daddy's room, in his office, And then there's these 2 cabinet things or whatever. But then somebody just hit me up on OfferUp and asked to buy both of the cabinet things. So whatever's left, she'll take. So now we just we're gonna give Jordan a couple TVs in the air fryer. So yeah, basically, Savannah want an air fryer, Jordan want an air fryer. We have 2, so we'll give them those. And yeah, y'all, if I tell y'all that damn Spanish lesson wore me out. I did it on Tuesday, 50 minutes, and then I did another session today for 50 minutes. I would never do that again. I don't know who I thought I was doing that this week, but enough is enough. So I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. I have a bang. Is that what's in here? Lies. What do you call it? Andrea's favorite, Rise. Have a Rise in here. Got my water. She is ready to be productive. So chat soon. Hi guys, it is Friday. I don't think I've been on here to talk to y'all today yet. Headed to Schmooze, which this is a coffee shop that I have shown y'all before. I think this was when I first was visiting a bunch of different coffee shops around. This might have been like the first one. Loved it. It's one of my faves, so I'm going back there. I'm actually meeting Deja there at 10. It's 9:38 right now. I'm gonna probably try to do a little inventory work before she gets there. I'm not gonna do around 2 today. I did an hour of cardio this morning and sauna, and that was it. I have not had a meal today yet. I had some watermelon and I had a bag of legendary chips, and I went to the gym at 3 o'clock this morning, so I have not eaten today yet. I'm starving. That was not intentional. I wasn't necessarily hungry when I left the house, and then now here we are. So I'm going to just have whatever I want. Probably have a matcha tea as well, because theirs was really good, and they have lavender here, so there's that. All right guys, I am here, so we'll chat soon. Hey y'all, so done at Schmooze, but me and Deja talked the whole time, so I really didn't get any work done. So now I kind of don't feel like just going home. I kind of want to finish this up. So I'm kind of thinking about going somewhere and sitting down and having lunch and finish this up. I don't know. I'm by the house now. I can hook a right. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. If nothing else, I need to have this all done by Monday for sure. Jesus. As of right now, I'm heading to the house. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm back out the house. I came home, but I was just sitting on the couch like, I just don't even feel like getting undressed. I want to be outside. I want to be on somebody's patio. So I am going to Soul Cafe, which honestly, it's like a hop, skip, and a jump literally from my house. And I've been wanting to try it forever. So she's going to try it. And they have a patio. I want to be on somebody's patio. They have a patio, so I'm gonna go and get me some lunch. It's 12:48. I'm gonna get me some lunch. I got my laptop. Hopefully it got enough battery charge while I was at Schmooze. I think I told you I got a croissant and a matcha tea there, and I had some protein chips. And that's it. This is today so far. So I'm gonna get me a nice little lunch, and the kitchen's from scratch. So I'm excited. Like I said, I've been living in this subdivision we rented for 2 years, and we've been buying for what, 3.5 years, so damn near 6 years. Please get it in before I leave in 11 days. And it looks cute. I went to TikTok to see if people had posted about it, and a few did, so I'll show y'all the restaurants. As you can see, the portions are huge. This is the green, these are chili empanadas, homemade with beans. Wowzer. Serious. Alright people, so your girl is back from the gym. I am in the midst of now about to actually pack 1, 2, 3, all 3 suitcases, and it's time to figure out. It is Saturday. We are moving into the Airbnb on Wednesday, so it's time to start like getting serious and like really packing, and figuring it out, putting everything in the suitcases that I think I plan to take with me, and living out of suitcases. We just got back from the gym. We barely bought any groceries because I personally don't want to be necessarily taking food to the Airbnb. So I need whatever we have in the house, we need to finish it off. So that's why I didn't want to buy anything. I'm like, I'll eat what we have here. We're about to go to the storage, and we're going to get a bigger storage and just kind of go from there. So we'll be ready in the next few days for sure. Yeah. Shit is getting real. Oh, y'all, I gotta tell y'all about your boy. He is hilarious. I told Instagram I had to. So let me tell y'all. So this morning we were talking about everything in the girl cave, moving it to the garage because the girl that's gonna get everything in here is coming on Saturday. And so I was like, who is we? Because I can't be lifting that. This disrespectful man, he gonna say, you get on my nerves, but you can lift a dick, huh? You can lift that motherfucker. I can't take him, y'all. I can't take him. Oh, I can't take him. I wonder if, okay, I fit 4 pair that way. I wonder if I roll them, would I fit more? Let's see. Which way would I fit more pairs of Lulu? This is my Lulu section. We're gonna see. They fit more that way. What would be 4, 4, 4? Yeah, I think I fit more the other way. Anyway, y'all, that's all she's doing. Today, me and Tanya are supposed to do brunch and then a pool day. So I don't plan on doing a round 2 or anything. I did a lot this morning. I actually jump rope for the first time in between sets. I did 50 minutes of cardio. Like, I really exerted myself, so I'm not gonna do it round 2. I'm gonna relax. And so I'm trying to, right now I had like 3 chicken legs left, so I have those in the air fryer. I'm gonna have that with some watermelon, probably a protein shake. That's probably it until brunch. Again, I ain't trying to do too much. All right, y'all, not gonna hold you. It's been 3 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you. We'll chat soon. All right, YouTube, we are at the storage place, about to attempt to get a bigger unit than what we have. Brought a few items to throw in storage boxes for our pictures, our shadow boxes, and that little stool that Fatty made that I can't part with. And I have brunch plans in an hour.
All right, and then are you active duty military? Retired. Thank you for your service. I wish I could give a discount or something for it, but I can't. It's ridiculous, man. I'm gonna email you this. That way you got the entire document for you. If you want me to stop at any time to go through anything, let me know. I got no problem with that. Are you planning on storing documents, files, or electronic data containing financial, medical, or passport information, like tax form, birth certificates?
All right, YouTube, we are at the storage. Daddy just got a cart. We're going to move. We got a big storage yesterday, so we're gonna move everything from the small storage to the big storage right now. We have a few things in the car. We're just leaving the gym, so we're running on fumes. We're starving, but we gotta get it done.